Okay, Google now. Search for sports scores. With technology all around us, we have hands-free navigation that range from our phones to our watches to our internet browsers. Okay, Google. Show me my heart rate. That let us do hands-free navigation, such as... Okay, Google. Search for sports scores. So many of you have seen all of these products, from a phone to a watch to a tablet to an internet browser, but maybe many of you have not seen or heard of this. This is what is called the Amazon Echo. What the Amazon Echo is it's a device that is similar to the others. However, this one's made by Amazon and syncs well with your Amazon account, your Amazon Music. It also syncs well with iHeartRadio and TuneIn Radio. And there's a few other features that I'll explain in this video. So if you are lucky enough to get one of these invitations from Amazon, you simply get the black box that is pretty standard for all of Amazon products. If you've ordered the Fire TV or the Fire phone, then it's similar packaging. So you basically flip this tab open and there's your Amazon Echo. It comes with this nice little remote, which I was surprised was similar to the Fire TV. It looks exactly the same. It also comes with this power adapter. Of course, your Amazon branded AAA batteries. And what's neat about this is it came with a magnetic holder for the remote that you can simply put it in there, holds it magnetically, and then you can put it in anywhere in another room when you can't get to your Amazon Echo. So this is the Echo, and anything else inside this box is the documentation, how to set up, and a little card to guide you through what it can and can't do. Get that out of the way. This is what we're all here to see, the Amazon Echo. So, as you can see, it has 7 microphones in it, so it can listen to your voice all the way across the room. It's a nice cylinder shape. Kind of looks like a Mac Pro Mini, I guess you could call it. Very elegant, very nice, sleek style. I'm liking it a lot from just the looks of it. So let's get this packaging off and see what this bad boy can do. We'll get it plugged in and I'll go through the setup with you so you can see that it's a piece of cake and that anybody and their grandma can do this. So here we go, just plug the AC adapter into the wall and this is what you get. Nice little blue ring that just basically shows you that it's turned on, and it begins the whole setup process. So now it'll tell you to download the companion app, which you can download for your Android phone like I've done here, and it'll continue that orange ring until it sets up on your network and you have it all connected up. So I'll guide you through the setup process of how to do it, and basically you download this from your app store, whether you're on Android, iPhone. I think iPhone's supported, maybe. So you simply download this app and then it'll walk you through the setup process. It'll have you find your Amazon Echo. Like so. You have to accept, of course, a couple of terms and conditions. And if you see this, then you're in good shape. So now it's asking about Wi-Fi connectivity and how it can connect to your network. So once you find your network,
go ahead and complete the setup in your
network password here. Once you type in your network password for the Amazon Echo, it syncs up with the network, and now it's connected to Wi-Fi. It does a little update, asks you to push the right button on your remote, and now you're set up. So again, this is what was in the package, but here I'll take it out for you and show you this is the remote. Small little sleek thing, has a little microphone on the top. Back here is obviously the battery compartment that you just slide those batteries in, no big deal. Put that thing back on there. And that's your setup.
Let's take a quick tour of your new Amazon Echo.
And this will walk you right through.
You can just tell your Echo what you want to do. Alexa, who is the lead singer of Green Day?
Green Day's lead singer is Billy Joe Armstrong.
Or when you're cooking, you can ask, Alexa, how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon?
1 tablespoon equals 3 teaspoons.
When your hands are full, you can set a timer using your voice. Alexa, set a timer for 12 minutes.
12 minutes, starting now.
When the timer sounds, you say, Alexa, stop. Your Echo comes with a remote. It's helpful when you're too...
Okay, so after playing with this Amazon Echo a little while, I'm pretty convinced that this is going to be a permanent member of my house and get rid of my old internet radio behind it. Why? Because of things like this. Alexa, play 102.7 The Coyote.
102.7 The Coyote on iHeartRadio.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, how many days until Valentine's Day?
14 days.
Alexa, add apples to my shopping list.
I added apples to your shopping list.
Alexa, we'll set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
Alexa, stop timer.
Okay, canceling your timer.
Alexa, play country music.
Country music.
Alexa, volume up. Alexa, mute. Alexa, stop. And you have these neat little buttons on the top that if you don't want her to listen to you all the time, you can click that. This is your volume ring, so this will turn your volume up, volume down, and it'll give the little indication on the side of how much volume you have, blah blah blah. Overall, it works pretty well. You do have to download the companion app with it, which is a good idea to do. So this is the Amazon Echo companion app, and this just basically sets it up and has your to-do list, your shopping list. So as I just added apples to it, it'll show right here I added apples, I have tomatoes on there, and this will let you set up timers, alarms, now playing all of your Amazon music, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, and other settings, and it'll let you try out new things and help Alexa. What's the weather?
In Las Vegas, it's 64 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast calls for more of the same, with a high of 66 and a low of 44.
Alexa, give me my news brief.
Here's your flash briefing. In NPR News from TuneIn.
I really like the news brief because it actually goes out to NPR News and brings you in live people instead of the same Alexa voice that's always talking to you. So this is pretty cool. Alexa, stop. One thing I would definitely recommend for you to set up on your Echo is inside of the settings for you to click on purchase by voice, because my kids can access this thing and I'll show you how. So as I was setting this up, my 7-year-old thought this was pretty cool, so he came over and asked it some questions.
Alexa, who is George Washington?
George Washington, 1732 to 1799, the soldier. politician and first president of the USA.
So kids can access it, you can access it, so just be careful. You don't want to purchase stuff and having all kinds of Amazon stuff show up at your door. But overall, this is a pretty good speaker. It has pretty good volume. Max volume is pretty good. It's nice and small, and like I said, it's going to replace that thing, which is outdated.